What's up, y'all? You rocking with Moochie, and this is Moochilla's review. So hit the hammer, cause you came through. Ew. So we are here tonight talking about Godfather Harlem. This is season 3, episode 3, and the name of the episode is Mecca. So I got like my little cast and crew here tonight, and we getting it in. And I want to bring Brillo up. What's up, Brillo? And I got Tamika's den. So what's up, everybody? Y'all are on mute, both of y'all.
What's the deal
What's up?
here?
What did y'all think of this
Hey,
episode overall? Hey, Tamika, you got your hair to the side. So what did y'all think of the episode, Brillo?
I thought it was a good episode. It's not gonna be a bad episode. Uh, I feel like it was kind of a filler episode. A lot of funny moments. One super goofy moment.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? I thought about you when that happened.
Oh my
I
goodness.
thought about you when it happened. I said, watch, he gonna use this as point out the goofy or something. You know what I mean? Because I know how you do.
Yeah,
So
yeah. But another solid episode. I was entertained.
right. If you please scroll up. If you haven't cast your vote, please cast your vote. The question is, do you think that Bumpy will have drama with the CIA? Please put in your vote, and I guess by the mid of this session we'll tally it up and see what is the outcome of that situation. All right, Tamika, what's your thoughts on the episode?
yeah, I thought it was a cool episode. I agree with Brillo. It was kind of a filler. And remember the last question I asked the last time we was talking was what was gonna happen with the
Yeah.
black and brown uniting? And I'm like, oh Lord, Jose, battle. Okay, he was coming with some mess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Didn't see that coming with him.
Right. So I didn't I you know what, I feel like he had no choice to me. So that's how I feel about that. um I like the fact, well, this was kind of like, I won't. It just was too slow for me right here, where
Hmm.
they put him in jail and then he had to wait, and it was all of that. And
Yeah, it was a different, type of thing, but I know why they did it. It's like it's showing like how this changed and like thinking like it's the same old. They threw him in jail, but it really wasn't because of the color of his skin.
no, it
If you
wasn't.
see when he went to jail, it was two different dudes, different colors than him. It was
Hmm.
just how they do things over there in that country or whatever. They got to make sure you solid before you get over there. So and plus they wanted to show like his how he's changing. I thought the actor that played Malcolm did a great job on this episode. A lot of people been giving him grief because they
I
got a
like the other
crush
one
on
better,
the
but I
other
like him
dude.
too. I
This
like the other
dude
one
is a
better.
good actor. I think he's doing a better job.
Really?
He look hard. He look hardened. You know what I'm saying? He look
I
like
will
he's
say
been
that I was used to the other one. I thought he was doing a good job.
Me
And I
too.
was trying to, give this one a chance and get used to him. It felt funny the first two episodes. But this episode I felt more like it was him. Like I wasn't thinking about it no more. I just was looking at him
right.
like, okay, he's Michael. I mean
That's what
Michael.
he said.
Malcolm, and this is what's going on with him, you know?
He's
Hmm.
finally, becoming Malcolm. Because the other
Hmm.
Right.
guy did a hell of a job. He's been Malcolm. He's not,
Yeah.
so he is Malcolm now.
Hmm.
Yeah, I for some reason, the other guy, he seemed like he talked better than him to me. Like he had Malcolm's cadence and everything.
Yeah, he definitely did. He definitely did.
Yeah, so I mean that's where I am with that. But as far as his acting, it's good. He's not
Hmm.
bad. It's just I
Hmm.
got used to the other guy.
Right.
Right.
All right, so look, this dude right here, this judge made me go look up his damn name.
Oh,
Clinkscale, he a pain in the butt.
he is. I could see him getting chopped up real quick. Cause
Yeah.
my thing is, how you a hypocrite like that? You want the money, you know where it come from, But
Mhm.
every time we turn around, you running your mouth what you don't want to see and all this. So then you don't want the money. Bye. Don't come no more.
Exactly. And then not only that, look at all that money was there. You mean to tell me you ain't want no guns around? They gotta
Right.
protect themselves.
Exactly.
Am I right or
Dude,
wrong, Brillo?
you're right. You know where you at. This judge know where you at.
Yeah.
Bumpy knows how to control this dude. He don't even listen to this dude. But yes, I can see him getting killed because if he disrespect Jose one more time, his
Jose
Hmm.
ass
gonna turn
get
his water
killed.
off and cut him.
Right.
Get killed quickly. But Bumpy, like he treat Bumpy like a I mean, he treat Bumpy treat him like a kid. Basically, oh come on, man, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna get you back upstairs to the party while he throwing the temper tantrum. That's what I got. I got
Hmm.
thinking about students that's mad throwing the temper tantrum.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like he like, yo, I'm gonna cut it, I'm gonna cut it, I'm gonna cut him. Once you heard that, you know, look, Tamika from the BX, she know about them, people over there that that speak the language.
Right.
They quick with the blades.
Sure is.
I ain't lying. She know.
Cut him right down the size.
Yeah, sure. That exactly just what you said. Cut him right down the size because he think he's holier than now, and you taking dirty money too. You just as
Hmm.
bad as all of them.
Right.
worse.
Okay, so let
You
me go
took an
to the
oath.
chat. Look, Judge need his water off. Chopping up the judge will bring heat. Yeah, I know, but I think they gonna make like some sort of freak
Now if
accident
he go
happen.
missing, now if they know how to get rid of his
The
ass,
man who hosted Malcolm doesn't look like looking white. He didn't look white to me, Mo. He didn't look white to me either. I thought he was like an Arab.
he was white.
I didn't. He didn't look white to me. Okay, notice they dropped Muhammad Ali's name in there when Malcolm was in jail. I'm almost positive they'll revisit the falling out between Ali and Malcolm X in Africa. Oh, that's where. Let me ask you something, RC. So this is where when he was on his pillage to Mecca, is that where the fallout happened? Because I know they already told him to stop. They already told Muhammad Ali that he can't communicate with him anymore, and we saw
Hmm.
that transpire last season.
Yeah, it wasn't really a falling out. It was more of a Muhammad Ali did what he thought he needed to do, but it was not like no ill will. Because
Okay.
Right. It was just
Ali
kind of like a separation.
he got pressed, he got pressed by
Hmm.
brothers, and he couldn't really, rock with Malcolm. He could
Right.
Right.
have, but it would have been difficult for him. So he made a executive decision.
Hmm.
Right. Hey, Queen. Ew. So, what's up, Detroit? So we
Detroit
got a little
Queen.
25 here in the building. Please hit that like button and holla at your girl and subscribe to all our channels. And please do not forget what we have going on this month. It's the subscriber-thon. We got Pretty Girl Loves Trap content, Brillo the Big Review, Tamika's Den, Monique, Nicole, Mo.J. Uh,
JH Review,
go ahead, name the ones I don't know.
KJ, Low Key K, Needed a Diva, Lays Eagles. See,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
And
hey, that's it.
rewind that with Miss
Right,
K.
we riding that with Miss Katie.
So we are really gearing towards this. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers, y'all. So come on, hit that like button, subscribe, share it, put me up in that algorithm so I could get some people coming to my channel. Okay, Ew.
There
That was
you
my
go.
commercial, y'all.
Right.
All right, so the next thing we gonna go to. You ready to do big facts, Brillo?
Yeah,
Or you
definitely.
want to? All right, let's
Let's
get
get
that in. So it's Big Facts. Oh hell no, brought to you by Brillo the Big Review. And we're gonna start with the first question, y'all. Let's get into it. Or do you want to take over and I'll just put it up? You go ahead because you do it so
you
much
can put
better.
it up. Put it up.
All right, there you go.
Bumpy's wife should not resent him for being a kingpin. As you know, she kind of started to resent Bumpy, like she didn't know what it was for all these years. You know how it works. I don't get it. I understand that she's trying to go out on her own adventure, but she should have knew this was coming. I mean, I definitely think this is big facts. She should not have resented him. What you think, Tamika?
Mm, I mean, I understand because now it's conflicting with her working. What she trying to do is like, putting salt on her name, but she do know what she getting into. She
But,
know the man she married. They've been together for mad years already. So
but let's be real. She know where that damn donation money came from.
right.
Come on now.
Exactly. She knew that. She look.
You cannot be this way. You agree, Moochie? Is this big?
That's
I
true.
agree. She's you part of the. You not in the game, but you know what your man do.
Right.
You don't know all his like inner workings, but you know what your man do. You
Hmm.
don't know who the people he killed and whose throats he done cut, but you know what your man do.
She don't know enough to, keep her
Yeah.
clean, definitely, but she ain't that clean. She got a little spot
Mm-mm.
on her arm, a little ketchup stain on her.
Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
think she just was in the moment, but I wouldn't have been resigning and all that. But I guess we'll get to that. I definitely wouldn't have been doing that. So.
Well, it stemmed from the bad press that they was getting.
Yeah, because
The
It's just
bad
even
press.
Powell was like, "Oh heck no, we don't do that. We fight."
like it just
Exactly.
showed that she really only care about the kids or whatever.
Yeah, she definitely do.
It,
Once she got summons to come down to that to talk to the DA, because
Hmm.
that's basically what he did,
Right.
put some pressure on her. And then the way he was talking, he was letting her know, look, even Bumpy was like, go down there and just see what's going on.
Right.
They probably not even it's probably don't even have anything to do with me. It's
she
probably
let
got
this
something to do
little
with
punk
Adam
put
Clayton
her
Powell.
in.
Mhm.
But
At
this guy
first,
was a
I thought
jerk.
they was coming about that daggone robbery.
That's what I thought too. When they came in there, I thought that's what they was coming for.
Hmm.
Sound like my mic is too
I
loud. Hold
did
up.
too.
I thought they was coming in for that, y'all. I really did. And then he's just a jerk, this guy. So he's like
Yeah.
he's gonna keep digging and digging, and if you don't find nothing, he's gonna plant something there. That's
Hmm.
how I feel.
Right, so she just got out the way, which shows, she really in it for the right reason.
Yeah.
All right, so what? This is number two, Brillo.
We got number two. Bumpy should not have killed Juan Moderna. Ooh, what you think? I think he didn't have a choice, honestly. Even though Moderna probably didn't deserve it, Bumpy hands was tied. It was either that or give up Harlem, and he had to do what he had to do. Is that big
Ex-
facts, Mochi?
Exactly. I say it's hell no. He should. I
Mhm.
say he had no choice, like you said. I agree. He didn't have a choice. It's either the Italians would have got a hold of them guns, and they don't care where they came from.
Exactly.
And I know he feels a certain way because he's going into this blind. But them Italians would have took out that guy with no problem. No
Nope,
problem.
none. What about you, Tamika?
Yeah.
What's up, Mochi?
I think it's big facts. Wait, what was the question? I'm sorry.
I'll just put it up again. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Bumpy
That's
should
the
not have killed
CIA's rule.
Juan
Oh
Moderna.
no, well I mean he had to go at that point. It, like you said, it put Bumpy in a rough spot because he didn't know what he was walking into. He didn't have all the details. Then you giving him half the story, you telling him lies. I know that's pissed him off the most out of everything. But at the end of the day, Jose didn't lie when he said the Italians is not gonna care where the weapons is coming from, or what happened and what's going on. All they gonna care about is being able to use it. But the fact that he didn't tell Bumpy everything, and he gonna say that's to protect you. So how you protecting me because you still putting me in a predicament, you know?
If
You
I'm
know?
working with you, just by working with you by association, like I'm in it,
Right.
right? You got a super chat, Mochi.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me go over here. Oh, thank you, Savannah. Shallow.
What's up,
Shallow.
Savannah?
So let
Um,
me add I feel like he ain't have a choice.
Hmm.
I stand on it. He ain't have a choice. He had to do
like,
it. I mean,
he had to do it.
I
It was
think
either
he
that
knew
or
he didn't have a choice either.
Yeah. He basically was like, I'm a man of my word. I said I was going to do it. So bang, bang.
So
Yeah, he was
speaking of that,
pressing.
let me go to the
I thought, hold on, before you move on, I thought it was gangster how Bump just bought him down there.
Right.
Yeah, like, oh,
Mhm.
you bumped him? No, I'm bumpy. And I went to put that work in myself. Since my fellas
exactly.
want to do some craziness that I know we gonna get into. I should have Moochie, we might have to use the the point out the goofy graphic too.
Well, look,
Mhm.
look. We gonna point out the goofy next
Yeah.
after we go to this part.
Right. Yeah, but I think we're ready for the next question.
All right. Well, all right. So here's the next question, y'all. Nat and Chance were both goofy.
And how this
Speaking,
thing right.
yes.
Okay.
Like I said, when I saw this part, I thought about you. You know what part? The exact part I thought about you when he started honking that damn horn. How you
Yeah.
honking the horn and you trying to sneak up on dude because he ain't got no bullets?
He trying to get his attention. Like
Yeah, but come
Chance
on,
was actually
he could
not
have
not
used that same gun and hit him in the head with it. That's how close he was to him.
break it down for people who didn't know, Tamika. What happened?
Yeah, they really messed that whole thing up. And he told him like, oh no, that one be jamming, so you need the other one out the glove department. You still get out with the wrong one rushing. Then he's bumping the horn. I was like, oh God. Now on the one hand, I was like, you making, like bringing attention or whatever. But on the other hand, I was like, how are you not turning around to look to see who's beeping their horn like that? He just still was steadily going after him.
Yeah,
That
Toast
man
says,
was
hey,
so
to make
shook.
the guy turn around and then standing there like stuck. And then you pulling the trigger over and over and ain't nothing happening. I was like, come on, are y'all serious? And I thought that he was going to at least drive the car up, like, come up on them fast and they hurry up
Mm-hmm.
and grab him or he going to hit him or something. It was like, no, y'all literally stood there and watch him run away. I said, y'all got to be kidding me. They usually be on
I
more point
know.
than that.
That
yeah,
was
they legendary.
crazy.
This is the first point out the goofy.
What he
Yeah.
called it, a major, uh, grade A or major F up. That's what he called
Yeah.
it.
Major effort. Yeah.
Uh
And they knew they couldn't argue about
Watch
it. Like,
out.
yeah, we messed up.
Take it out right quick, Moochie.
All right.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. So while he's getting that together, I'ma go to the next thing. He this his name. Wait, hold up. I got his name. Um, what is it, Doctor? Forgot his name.
Yeah, don't give me the line. I know it was Doctor. I
No,
don't.
I know. I wrote it down, y'all.
Man, we know who he is.
But look, he visits him to get him out of jail. I think it's Azim. That's his name, Doctor Azim. But he was happy to meet him.
Yeah.
He was honored. This was the slower part of the episode where it felt like we was watching a movie. The show was about Malcolm X.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as he stepped foot in the country, they go to jail. He go to prison. Um, well, not prison, jail. They
Yeah.
hold him. And then this guy eventually shows up, of course, and he's honored to meet him. And Malcolm is kind of giving him that, the cold shoulder, so to speak, a little bit, just because he's white. And throughout, it's just showing how this experience is going to change Malcolm for the better. And he
Yeah,
learned.
it did. Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all this. He said something about him being racist. How do y'all feel about that comment that he said about him being racist?
Who?
Malcolm X. Aziz he said you basing everything off of appearance and things of that nature, so you're racist too.
It's a thought, but I mean, you have to be to live through what Malcolm was lived through in America.
That's
You
mm-hmm.
know, it makes sense. He's not wrong, but it's pretty easy to say when you never experienced the oppression of African American people in America. Plus, what happened to Malcolm's family? Uh, got a lot of
Exactly.
reason to have disdain for Black America,
Definitely.
so to speak. So
I
he's
feel like
more,
once
more
he told him about his childhood, he understood.
yeah, yeah,
Once he
Yeah, I
mentioned what happened
definitely
to his
think that
dad, what
he.
happened to his mom,
Hmm.
I think then he could empathize with him.
yeah. I agree.
I definitely think he got a little bit more of a picture when he broke down what happened to his family. I don't. I mean, I could see how he would perceive it as being racist, but I don't think he was racist. I think he had a prejudice because of his life experiences, and all of us have different prejudice in different ways. But I could see how he would take it that way, the way that he was talking, and then him, also showing that Malcolm was getting to see the difference and how they looked at being a Muslim there compared to how he may have seen it being a Muslim in America, and the black Muslims keeping everything separate and all of that.
Right.
Right.
So let me see.
Very thought provoking.
All right. So oh, you got the goofy up now?
Just saying. So those of you who didn't know, do you got the you?
Huh?
Well, right. Some people might not have known what we were talking about. We were just talking about Chance and what's the other guy's name?
Chance and Nat.
Chance and Nat supposed to do a hit for Bumpy, a very important hit. Uh, Nat get out the car, get the wrong gun, and it jams up, and they end up fumbling the hit. And Bumpy told him, he even said it like, this gotta be some Hall of Fame type, foolishness. I'm like,
It
oh, I gotta get
was.
that. I'm about to milk that Moochie. There's gotta be some Hall of Fame type. Bumpy actually told him. Basically, they was in the point out the Goofy Hall of Fame.
All
That was
right,
my
so
favorite
yeah,
part.
that's the next thing you gotta make. We gotta have a Goofy Hall of Fame episode for you know how we
Right.
doing it. That's what's coming next, brother. We probably gonna do that during the subscriber-thon week. He gonna do like
Definitely.
a goofy segment of different foul ups
Whole
with
show.
different
Yeah,
episodes with
the
all the
whole
shows that
show.
we watch. Hey, Cinnamon, and
What
I
up, son?
agree with Dr. Seam. I've always thought Malcolm X was just as racist. I understand why he felt the way with this. Yeah, his childhood messed him up. I do
Yeah.
agree.
You see
I
something like
do
that,
agree.
you would never be the same.
Yeah. All right. Let me go back to big facts. Hold on. So this is the next question, right?
Yeah, let me see. Bumpy will end up in some CIA. This was the poll question too. I think this is big facts. Of course, they're gonna try to squeeze them
Oh
through
yeah.
stuff. The CIA. What you think, Mochi?
I say big facts. I feel like we don't know. I hope this doesn't make Juan throw him under the bus. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying?
I don't think
Because
he'd do it. I
now,
don't think
if
Ron is
he
working with. Go ahead, Moochie. My bad. I mean,
no, go
look at
ahead.
me
No,
taking.
no, I'm done.
I think Juan is working with. Some people were saying like that, like he was a rat or something. Like he shouldn't be working with the CIA. I'm like, you don't watch. You're not a Snowfall fan, then, huh? You
No,
know,
I don't think
I
he's a
mean,
rat. I think he's
that's what I'm
working with
saying.
them
They
like
was
that.
looking at it as it's definitely a negative, but I'm like, I don't think Juan would throw him under the bus. Meaning, I think he is semi-solid. We gonna see what happens.
Hmm.
I think, like you said, he a man of his word or whatever. He wouldn't throw Bumpy under the bus. Uh, but he working with the CIA just like Franklin or whatever. So it is what it is.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, I think this is big facts. I agree. And that was nothing new. That's where the weapons, the drugs, and all that was coming from the daggone government. And I don't know where everybody was thinking
Definitely.
it was coming from.
Can
Right.
y'all see the Can y'all see the vote the poll that's in there in the chat?
Let me see. I saw it when I first.
Um,
Let me see. I don't see. I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. All right, so we got 89% saying yes.
yeah, he gonna catch some little flack from the CIA.
Every 89% is saying yes. I'm gonna close. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna close out the poll. I'm gonna close out the poll. I'm gonna close it out right now. And everybody's saying yes, basically.
Yeah, it's not gonna be, much of nothing. But they
I don't think
definitely
it's gonna get that
not
bad.
gonna come to not anything. But
Do
they
you think it's gonna
definitely.
mess up their partnership though?
Long as Bumpy need him, he gonna be around. So Bumpy give him a gun connector. Jose gonna be around. 'Cause Bumpy not losing Harlem, damn it.
Right.
Nah, he not.
It ain't
He's
gonna happen.
fighting tooth and nail to keep it.
It ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna happen.
All
Hey.
right, so this is the last of the big facts, y'all, and it got to do with these two. Columbo
Fact.
will
We got
clap. It
Colombo.
should have been clap. Stella's cheeks. How I get that?
Oh God.
Colombo it's gonna happen. And it's gonna sour his relationship with
I
my
don't know
man.
why. Her father didn't learn yet.
You know how her father don't want her to mess with anybody.
She gotta have a life. Damn.
He one of them type of dads. Tamika, what you think?
I could see it.
Like on Colombo.
I could see it.
He was what we said in Detroit. He was rizzing her up at the dinner table. That's gaming her up at the dinner table. What you think, Moochie? Is it gonna happen?
I think so. He's working on her.
Mm-hmm.
She's not gonna be an easy one to crack. He's
Right.
working on it, and I think she is kind of charmed by him. And
He's
I
a
think
boss.
they could be in a relationship.
Right. He's a boss.
But he better be careful. Stella is a is a doozy.
Right.
She might.
Sure.
I wonder, do he know what she is in hot water for?
That's what I want to
I
know.
don't think he knows.
I don't think he knows.
If he knew, he would not be protecting her.
I think so. I don't think he knows. Let me ask y'all this then. I'm gonna ask the chat. I'm gonna ask y'all. Do you think we're gonna see Olympia where she's gonna be like, she's an effing rat? I don't even know why you're protecting her.
I can see her doing that, definitely.
Of course.
She's an effing rat.
Especially if her back is against the wall and she feel like her head might be on the chopping block.
What he said, I can see him working hustle. Yeah, he gonna clap the cheeks. He will. You think he gonna find out after he clapped the cheeks?
Oh yeah, they do dirty stuff like that too.
If he finds out, then he's gonna be like torn. Then especially if she put it on him.
Right.
What do you think, Brillo? We gotta hear Meal's point of view.
You know what's gonna happen.
What?
Colombo, he in trouble. Look at it. They toasted. He was he read her mind at the table. Read that woman's mind. Told her everything she was thinking.
Yeah, he sure did. Because she was like, you can read my mind.
Right. Exactly.
So look, I don't know.
Boss, like he's gonna be exposing her to different things. Like he's real powerful. I'm sure it's gonna happen.
All right, we got 35 people in here and only 25 likes. Come on, y'all, hit that like button. You know, if you are watching me from your TV, y'all can still hit that like button. All you gotta do is use your remote and scroll over and boop, hit the like button. Okay? Holla at your girl.
And if it's your first time walking in the building, subscribe. So
please
hit it. Change our lives. Hit that sub.
Yes, come on, hit the sub.
Right.
Columbo better be careful because her cookie is lethal. Men die after getting with her. You ain't never lie, Cinnamon.
I didn't even think about that.
For real.
Columbo and
right. So look, they starting to write bad stories about her.
Yeah.
They digging into her life.
Yeah. She knew
so
what
let me ask y'all this. Do you think she made the right decision by resigning?
I definitely do. Because like I said, it's more about the kids. And if they writing bad stories and bad press, lead to investigations. But Huppy the one that should have been resentful, sit down and spend some of this money.
Right, that's true. And then also, they trying to push out voting rights, and we know that they'll use any excuse to try to mess up the vote anyway. And the fact that they had that story all big and had the voting rights like this, it was like, come on, she didn't want that to mess up all of that.
Yeah, so
Right.
once she saw that they did that, she knows that the program is in danger. So
Hmm.
I think she made the right decision, y'all.
Yeah.
Right. And then my man got a cop come out and say he agreed with it. No, he ain't want to agree with it.
Yeah, he was pissed.
All right, so going back to Columbo and Stella now. I see that Edith says they make a good team. So do
Do
you
look
think
good together.
they do? Do you think they gonna find out that the hit actually came from Lucchese?
It should be, yes. They already know
Yeah.
where it came from. Who's man? Unless he outsourced it, which I doubt. They know that's his man,
Yeah, but
right?
they know that's his
He
man.
must have
But the
outsourced it.
question
He had
is,
to. He had to outsource it. They don't know yet, but they gonna find out. He couldn't have sent one of his men because they would
no.
already. Yeah.
Let me ask you this though: do you think that he had somebody come in and pick up the body, or they left it there like that?
Somebody had to find it. I don't know. Damn, that's a good question.
Because remember, she left.
Right.
Right. I don't
That
think.
is a good question. I think when I was doing my recap the last time, I was like saying, who the heck got the body? Where's the body at?
His
So when
people had
Mama
to
got
come
home,
get
she
it.
just called
Number,
them up for
they
them to
probably
move the
just
body.
okay. Don't
You know
nobody
what
know.
I'm thinking? We're gonna go to the writers' room right now, and I'm gonna give you that how I would say it was happening.
All right, I got that one too, Moochie.
So look, we're gonna go to the writers' room. I feel like with that, I feel like
Hold up
they
there,
had
Moochie.
somebody come get the body. They had somebody come get that body, and they didn't know until Olympia got home because she found that body.
Mm.
So she had to
Right.
call Lucchese, and then his people came and got the body. So
Right.
now it's more than one person that know about that hit now. Because
Right. So
remember
it's one way out.
before, yeah. So what's your take on it, Brillo? And Tamika,
I
who
got the
else?
graphic ready, Moochie.
What you got ready? All right. Uh-oh. Oh, you got your writers thing already? That's why I had the little boy.
It's me,
What's your
Moochie.
take on it?
That's
Look,
little Brillo on there.
look at the little. Oh, that's you. We should have had your little with the
I like what you said. Definitely, I think because the police couldn't have found it because there will be police presence everywhere. They will be looking for her. The Fed dude will be looking
Mm-hmm.
for her.
Morgan thought I
So
would have came back and talked to her.
right, so
Mhm.
Oh no.
definitely, mom came up, found it, and called my man frantically, who she had a relationship with. They had they one too. Shout out to Miss K. Uh, but yeah, I definitely agree with that, 100%.
Okay. Monique says stepmom had to cover her tracks, so she cleaned up her mess. She don't want no blowback. Heck yeah, because then they
Mhm.
gonna know about they little inner workings too. What they was clapping cheeks. Okay. What's your take on it, Tamika?
Yeah, I see the mama calling up them and them coming and moving the body because if it was cops, they would have had some type of reports and they would have still been around investigating the fact that Columbo don't seem to know nothing and he really think that is another family that's coming after her. But Stella know it was that daggone mama. I think she was
Mm-hmm.
thinking to a certain degree her father could have been involved too. I think she just haven't said nothing to him yet because she haven't got to trust him and be comfortable with him like that. But maybe when she do, then she gonna spill that tea for him, and that's gonna be, when he gonna be after because he already got an issue with him anyway. He already done disrespected him, told him his father was crap
Mm-hmm.
and all of that. So
That's why I think they're gonna have beef. I think I'm telling you, Columbo gonna take out Lucchese.
mhm.
That's my opinion. Um, so now we get here when he picks him up and drops him back. I had a question for y'all. Do you think when he talked to him about this and he said the answer that he provided, do you think this basically was the beginning of Bumpy putting him on the chopping block?
Who first?
Yeah.
When he was questioning him and he was like, oh, his family got a lot of land, and then he told Castro what happened, and I didn't do it, Castro did it.
Right.
You reported it though.
Exactly. And Bumpy said to him, but that was, an innocent woman and kids. And he said, that's a casualty of war. Once he said that, Bumpy said, okay, well, you about to
You're
be a
gonna be a
casualty of
casualty
this.
too.
Right.
Foreshadowing moment right there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So, he didn't care nothing about what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't blame Bumpy partner for wanting him dead. He gotta go.
Yeah.
I can't get Castro right now, so you is the next best thing.
Right. Facts.
Noel got one of your quotes. Lucchese got the call from Olympia about his hitter. Don't matter though, because they both getting their water cut off in my Brillo voice. Shouts out to Brillo.
Mm-hmm.
When Columbo said, I'm nothing like my father. Yo, if y'all didn't check out my foreshadowing moment, that was one of my foreshadowing moment videos. Check it out, because I already put that in the air a
Mm-hmm.
couple of weeks ago. So I that's my prediction. He gonna take him out. Anywho, yeah. So well, look, he's a person of his word, Bumpy, right? And he proved it,
Yep.
right?
This is what the CIA can do for us.
This is where you get your M16s?
We partners or not?
I'm a man of my word, and I keep my promises.
That was crazy, yo.
Bang, bang. Yeah. Bumpy said, I'm about it.
The whole conversation in the car ride, and then once he went in that back room and saw that all them guns, that sealed the deal.
Right.
Hey, right. Hey, Moochie. Go ahead one more time.
Wait, hold up.
Throw it up first for me one time.
All right, now go ahead. It's all on you, Brillo.
His water bill due presented to you by Muchella Reviews and the subscriber-thon right here. Here you have it on Muchella's Reviews. Go ahead and play that movie.
Play what?
Play that body again.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Here I go. All right, let me.
This is what the CIA can do for us.
This is where you get your M16s?
We partners or not?
I'm a man of my word, and I keep my promises.
You never saw it coming. It was just like, oh.
Right.
And y'all clean his body.
Hey,
up.
Inga.
Handle that evidence body. I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and limp up these stairs.
Right.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Do y'all think if Bumpy asked him to take out that judge, he'll do it? He already won him.
Yeah.
He already won him.
He definitely.
Yeah. I think he's going, because you know what made me think about it? When in the beginning, hold on, let me go to this. Watch how this guy looked at him, the one in the middle. When he started talking, he looked at him like, you know how somebody want to be like, shut up, man.
Yes.
That look like, I do not, you messing things up. You
but
see how much
they telling him to shut up.
He with it. He know how to play the game. Look
right.
Oh, this is a nice drink. They talk
right.
drinks and everything. My man, like, enough of that. Let's
exactly.
get to it. Damn. We having a good time. I'm enjoying some drink. Going. We got 200 grand on the table. This is Detroit Kings. If you in here, what year is this? Like
this is in the 60s.
Right. So 200. That's a lot of money. No, I said that because Detroit always giving Bumpy grief for having to get the what he had to get for Columbo, the couple million he had to get.
Yeah.
Detroit Kings.
The $3 million. But yeah, even when they was at the meeting and he was trying to get money and they was trying to cry and say they was broke, they literally had to say, shut up, Charles, like about 3-4 times. That's why I said Charles is begging for it. Now you coming here, oh, I don't want to see another gun when I come back. I'm like, boy, if you don't be quiet.
You know what he's going to see? His water bill is due. That's what
right. That's exactly what he's going to see.
That's what he's going to see. His water bill is due. He's going to get his water cut off.
I'm here for that one because I do not like his ass. What up, Inga? Hit the like button.
All right, so yeah, I this was a good episode, but it was kind of I don't
Yeah,
know. Did it seem kind of short?
it did, and it
Yeah.
kind of. I guess I had it was a good episode to me because of Malcolm X. Not the bumping them see the bump it was light, but it just showed I'm a huge first of all, I'm a huge Malcolm X guy.
Me too.
So
I read the book when I was in
Mm-hmm.
college. All of that.
so just showing the change in him and how he embraced true meaning of Islam.
Right.
It's just love. So it was I'm glad he got to see a white man that was his brother. If they would have took him before that, so he changed his ways. Like so, I forgot who said he was always a little racist. That's true. But after this trip to Mecca, he wasn't anymore.
Right. It gave
No,
him
he
a whole
wasn't
new
anymore.
perspective. And I think they both learned from each other. The doctor got to understand why he felt the way he felt, and he got to learn things from the doctor and see things in a whole new light.
How you prayed together.
Right.
Yeah. I feel like when he broke down his childhood, I think he got the gist of it, the guy.
Mm-hmm.
That was just
definitely.
Yeah, so I really enjoyed that part of the episode. But yeah, it did seem a little short. Like,
yeah, it felt short due to a lot of moving parts in the story. Okay.
You had a body to point out the goofy moment, and
Charles. Wait, Charles? Are you talking about?
The judge named Charles too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he got to go, yo.
Yes.
He got to go. His water bill is
his name
past
Charles.
due.
Yeah, he got it.
His water bill is past due, yo.
Right, man.
So, what you got going on your channel next, Brillo?
Oh, so of course I got something going on every day. It's the subscriber-thon. Quick announcement: since the subscriber-thon, I'm up 22 subscribers. So thank you. 22 new subs since the subscriber.
I went up 10.
That's what's up. So it's work. We counting subs up here. Let's go. So
right,
change our lives. Hit the subscribe button. Next tomorrow at 8:05, I got the live pack BMF. Man, I'm about to get a nap so I can watch the show and then go to my day job and then come back at 8. And of course, I'm gonna do another episode of Top Ops. I'm gonna see who we got coming up next. I'm not gonna reveal it yet because I'm not quite sold. But yeah, I got stuff coming every day. Keep the notification bells on.
All right.
Yes.
And what you got going on, Tamika? When you gotta go live, girl.
I got I know I got a couple subscribers too since I've been coming on y'all channels. I don't know how many it was, but there's a few. I passed 500 finally because that was my deadline for the new year, but I didn't make it to after the new year. So I thank y'all. But I got of course BMF, that'll probably be up early tomorrow. Then I'm gonna be on with Nita tomorrow night at 10, I think. And then I got Love at the Lockup. Then Saturday, I'm gonna be doing a little history on The Wiz, The Wiz with Diana Ross, Michael Jackson, and whatever.
Okay.
Giving y'all some fun facts that y'all may or may not know about, a little history and breaking it down. And then I think Monday, I'm not too sure, I gotta check. Just keep y'all notifications on. We might be talking about The Last of Us with Lay's Eagles 215 and Detroit Kings. So
expect a lot of collabs.
Yeah.
There's something coming up for the Nat Turner movie for Black
History. You doing Nat Turner?
The one
we want to try to talk about all these different things.
I feel you. I feel y'all with that one. That was a good movie. It was slept on. They overshadowed him and they talked about his personal life. They messed up that movie. They messed up the push in that movie. So I want to watch it. I know that Black Thought is in there from the Roots.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good movie. I watched it. And I like the actor in there. Now I got don't forget, it's in both of our community tabs, Tamika's Den and myself, for the throwback movie of the month, for the end of the month. Please go and cast your vote. The choices are Lady Sings the Blues,
Imitation of Life,
and And Women of
Women
Brewster's
of Brewster
Place.
Place. And it looked like Women of Brewster Place is winning so far. Y'all better go ahead,
Yeah.
vote, vote, vote.
All right, so
You know my
please
man RC gonna
cast
be in
your
the
vote,
building.
y'all. And we, look, we out here. We about to go take our nap so we can watch BMF, y'all.
Right.
You know what it is. Look, I'm not even gonna lie
Hey,
because
we're
I'm
not
on.
even joking. We about
Look,
to
I
take.
need to take a nap. I'm not
Facts.
gonna lie to y'all.
We about to
Mm,
take
I'm
a
trying to go. I'm
collective,
trying to have my thing up. I'm trying to go live in the evening. I'm pushing for 4:30. It might go to 5. It might start at 5:30. Keep your notifications on and holla at your girl. And we about to be out of here, y'all. So I know Brillo got something. He said he got something going on. Everybody got stuff going on this week. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for coming out. God bless and have a good night, y'all.
all right,
Later.
y'all.
Ew.
Peace.